Hi everyone, myself Bindu Jayadev. I welcome you all to a new lecture video on the topic index numbers. We will learn the concept base shifting and real income. If you haven't subscribed my channel Math Studio, please do so. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss out important lectures. Let's start our topic base shifting. Base shifting is a technique which helps us to change the given base period of a series of index numbers and recast or otherwise reconstruct them into a new series based on some new base period. That means, for example, suppose you are constructing your index number based on here one index number, that is 2001. Therefore, here I have taken 2002 base index number you are constructing with the base year 2001, or otherwise 2003 also you are constructed with the base year, that is 2001. If you want to change this base year, that means here this 2001 you are compared with this 2002 and 2003. Instead of that, you need to compare 2000 prices. Suppose if you are comparing with 2000 prices with 2002 and 2003, then what is the technique which we can change the base period? Okay, that is here it is giving as a formula. Now see here, it's really very easy. New index number of any year is equal to old index number of that year divided by index number of new base year into 100. Now we will solve the question, then you will get it more idea that how you are going to change the base period. Now take the example, first example. Reconstruct the following index numbers by shifting base to 2003. Now it is given that year and index number, that is 2001 to 2005, the index numbers were given. Now here we need to change the base, that is 2003. Now with this index number, we don't know which is the base year. But here what they're telling, you change this series of index number to the base 2003. That means it is given these numbers are old index number, right? Now when you are going to change it, you are going to get the index number with the new base, that is 2003. Therefore here what's the formula? New index number of any year. That means new index number of the period, that is 2003. Okay, base period 2003, that is equal to old index number of the year divided by index number of new base year into 100. What is the base year here? New base year, that is 2003. What is the index number? That is 150. That means denominator it will come 150, and old index number we are going to calculate each and every index number for the year 2001 to 2005. How do you going to do it? First, in the solution, write the formula, and with that table itself we can complete the sum. Okay, therefore here first I have written the formula, that is new index number of any year equal to old index number of the year divided by index number of new base year into 100. Now see here, you are changing the index number to the year, that is base year, that is 2003. So what is the index number? That is 150. Therefore here you are going to change 2001 index number, that is 120, change to a new index number. Therefore here you are going to get a new series. Okay, therefore here what I have written, 3, the column table consists of 3 column. First is year, that is from the question. Index number I have written old index number, because new index number we are going to create. The next column it is new index number, and write which is the base, that is 2003. Therefore here 2001 old index number is 120, and we are going to change the base, that is with 2003 with base year 2003 and the index number 150. Therefore how do you write here? You can write the formula itself here, that is first it will come here, that 120 divided by 150 into 100. How do you get it? Old index number divided by index number of the base year into 100, which gives you new index number, that is for the year 2001. Okay, the same way you are going to continue here, that is 2002 you are calculating 130 divided by 150 into 100. Well, I'll complete the calculations first here. 150 here divided by 150 into 100. Because 150 is the old index number, and new in the base year index number is also 150 into 100. And here 140 divided by 150 into 100. The last 160 divided by 150 into 100. Now take your calculator and calculate the values here. That is 120 divided by 150 into 100. I'll use another color. That is here. It is going to get it 80. Next 86.67. Here 100. That is 93.33. 106.67. Therefore, this is your new series of index number with base 2003. Now see here, the base, the answer which is coming 100. Now, with the base 2003, we compared the remaining years prices. That is here, index numbers are 180, 86.67 and 93.33 and 106.67. Therefore, this is the way you are going to calculate or reconstruct the index number by shifting the base to 2003. Now, if you want to change this 2003 to 2004, sorry, 2004, therefore, what is the index number for 2004? That is 140. That means here in the denominator, here you calculated 150. Instead of that, it is 140 will come into 100. That means you will get the series of index number with the base 2004. This is the way you are going to calculate for any year base or for the period which you are going to change, the base period. If you are going to shift it, this is the way you are going to calculate. This is a formula. New index number of any year equal to old index number of the year divided by index number of new base year into 100. Therefore, write the formula. That is your step number 1. Then construct the table with 3 columns: year, old index number and new index number, and write the base, which base you are changing. Therefore, once if after the calculation you can make out that the base index number is going to be 100. Therefore, even in this given data, it is there 100 means that was the base actually. Now, we will consider one more example to get clear. Now, second example. Shift the base of the series from 2011 to 2015. That means given index number series, actually the base is 2011. You change to 2015. Now check it, 2011, see here 100. That means the given series with the base is 2011. Now you are going to change to 2015. 15, what is the index number? That is 164. Now, the same way, first step, you are writing the index number, that formula. New index number of any year equal to old index number of the year divided by index number of new base year into 100. That means denominator, the value will come, that is 164, because 164 is a index number, that is 2015. Now, the same way, you are constructing the column, that is with the table, 3 columns, year, old index number. From the question you have copied these values. Then you are writing new index number with the base 2015. Therefore, here you are going to calculate the values. That is, first is 100 divided by, that is given, old index number divided by 164. How do I get it, this 164? Because you are changing to the base year, that is you are shifting to the base year 2015 with index number 164. Therefore, 164 will come here. Therefore, each and every calculation, 164 is the denominator into 100. Okay. Next, 115 divided by 164 into 100. Here, what will come? 128 divided by 168 into 100. Next, 140 divided by 160, not 68, 64, right? Right properly. Sorry, 128 divided by 164. Here, it is 140 divided by 164 into 100. Next, 164 divided by 164 into 100. Next, 170 divided by 164 into 100. And last, 184 divided by 164 into 100. Now, calculate the values. That is here, first value, 61. Next, 70, 78. Use your calculator and calculate. 85. Here see, It is equal to 164 divided by 164 cancel, and what's the answer? 100. That means your new base year, that index is 100. Now next is 104 and 110. Therefore, this is a solution. So with the table itself, you can complete all the calculation and write here these values, right this way. 100 divided by 164 into 100. Don't write directly, because normally question comes for 5 marks. You need the calculations also. Okay. Therefore, write here, this is new base year and calculator. Therefore, these are the two questions which I solved for shifting the base or reconstructing the entire index series to the new base. Therefore, the formula once again I'll tell you: new index number of any year equal to old index number of the year divided by index number of new base year into 100. Right, and learn the formula. Therefore, this is one of the easiest part in the index numbers to reconstruct the index numbers with new base year. Next, we will learn deflating of index number, that is real income. How do you calculate the real income? What is the concept of real income? We observe changes in prices over a period of time. Income also changes during that time. That means if you consider you are comparing 2019 and 2023, the prices, might be the prices increased 50%, and also the income for that person is also increased 20%. From here, just imagine it is 20,000 was his salary or income. It is increased to 25,000, like that, right? 5,000 increase is that. But does income changes in the same proportion as the prices? No. But still, we can't buy as much as we used to with the previous income. That means the purchasing power of the money, it's really gone down. How much for example, here for 100 rupees in the 2019 might be you were getting 3 kilo or kg of onion or any other commodity. The same thing if you are going to purchase for 100 rupees in 2023, might be you will get only 1 kg. Therefore, here the purchase power of money is decreased. Even your income is increasing, still you can't keep the standard with that particular year if you are comparing 2019. Therefore, here when you are going to calculate the real income or that formula which gives you the idea that how much it is you need to adjust to keep the standard with that particular base year. That means deflating means adjusting, correcting or reducing a value which is inflated. That is deflating of income series with help of index numbers means calculation of real income in terms of purchasing power of money during the base year. Therefore, here if you are going to use the formula, we get it the purchasing power or real income, we have to adjust income to price index numbers. That is what it is going to give you. Therefore, here see here real income is equal to formula just learn current income divided by index number of the current year into 100. Therefore, this is a formula for you are going to correct your income, that is to real income. Even if you are getting 15, here 25,000 rupees and the real income actually in effect how much it is there if you compare with 2019 any year if you are comparing. Therefore, here I just taken the current year 2023, you need to compare with 2019. Then if you can check that sees really your salary is increased or income is increased, or otherwise you can think about that how much you need to get it to adjust with the keep the standard of living in the particular base year, that is 2019. Now here this is also a very easy way you can do it. Two type of question can come. One is with a series of index number they're going to give you and they're asking you to find what is the real income. That example we'll do first, and next type I'll show you of the second example. Now see here, what's the question? Here question number 1, that is from the following data compute the real wages. Okay, here it is given the real wages. See here 2003 to 2007 average monthly wages it is given, and cost of living index number is also given. Okay, now what you want to find? You want to find actually is this one current income. Now it is current income is 12,000. What is the real income? Okay, here that is 70. Here current income, what is your real income? That means here with the entire table you can complete this one. That means here see, first you will write the step real income, the formula, that is real income equal to current income divided by index of the current year into 100. Therefore, what you are going to do, you will make the table. First is year, then it is income, Now next is index number. Okay. Here, if the base year, here we can consider that this 2003, it is a base year is 100 here. That means here it is combined with the base year, that is 2003. Now we are going to calculate the real income according to 2003 base year. How much is real income is coming? Now see, next last column is real income. Here the same way shifting, we have done that question. You are going to write here formula. That means you are going to apply in the formula the values and continue the calculation. What is current income? Current income is 12,000. If I'm writing here 12,000 divided by, what is your current index number of the year? That is 100 into 100. Okay. What is next? That is the same way you are going to calculate here. 13,200 divided by, what is the index number? That is your 120 into 100. Okay. Next, we will complete the values after substituting. Then we will calculate 14,300 divided by 130 into 100. See here, current income divided by index number of the current year into 100. Next, 15,000 divided by 150 into 100. Here 17100 divided by 17,100 divided by 180 into 100. Now use your calculator and calculate the real income. Here you are going to get here 100 cancel, it is same. Okay, here this is reduced 11,000. In effect 13,200 is the income, but in effect how much it is? That 11,000. That means the purchase value of the money, it is for only for 11,000, not even 13,200. Okay, next it is coming here again 11,000. Next 10,000. See, 15,000 is a current income, but index number is 150. That means 50% increase if you compare with the price index and all. Therefore, in effect, you are going to get it the real income. The purchase power of the money, it is only for 10,000. Now, next 17,000, but it is 9,500. Why? Because see, instead of 150, this is increased to 180. That means prices 180 is going, cost of living is going up. Automatically, the purchase power of the money is going to come down. Therefore, this is the way you are going to calculate the real income for the series which is given, that is 2003 to 2007, with the base year is actually 100. Okay, first write the formula. Formula is real income equal to current income divided by index number of the current year into 100. Now there are two steps. First write the formula, then make the table. In the table there are 4 columns: year, income, index number and real income, and continue it. Calculation is very simple, and use your calculator and complete it. Therefore here the question it is complete. Therefore here see, this is a type 1 question. I'm just telling you type 1 because you just want to make out that how differently the question can be framed. Okay. Now second question, that is in type 2. They're asking you as a word type question. Okay. Word problem. Just read the question. 1 second. I'll just create space here. Here. Yes. What is the question? Given question number 2. Given that cost of living index number for 2006 with base as 2000 is 150. That means you are comparing here 2 years, that is here. This is your base year 2000. This is your base year. You compare 2000 with 2006, and here what is given? That index number, that is 150. Index number. Okay. If the income of a person is 15,000 in 2006, that means here he was earning 15,000 rupees. What is his real income in the period with base 2000? That means if you really compare 2000 as a base year, what is his real income? That means here 150 is a cost of living index number compared with the base year 2000, and he is earning in 2006, that is 15,000 rupees. Actually in effect, what is his income? Okay, therefore here 2006 real income you need to find. Therefore what's the formula? Real income in 2006 equal to current income in 2006 divided by index number in 2006. Same formula, I just add that year, that is here. 1 second, I'll just make it little bit bigger size. Okay, see, Real income is in 2000. Normally real income, your formula is a base formula, that is real income equal to current income. See here, this one we are used here. Current income divided by index number of the current year. Here you need to find in 2006 income. Therefore, current income, that is in 2006 divided by index number of current year. Now, for I have just framed the formula like this way. Real income in 2006 equal to current income in 2006 divided by index number in 2006 into 100. Therefore, here the values are given. Therefore, you can just substitute it. That is equal to current income in 2006. What is your current income? That is 15,000 divided by, what is the index number in 2006 compared to your 2000? That is 150 into cost of living index number into 100. Therefore, once you calculate, you are going to get it 10,000. Therefore, this is the way also question can be asked. Therefore, this question can come for the MCQ, multiple choice question also. Okay. Therefore, first just get an idea that what is given. Now see here directly given the current income and index number, they ask you for real income. Sometimes they'll give you the real income, they're going to ask you what is the current income. That means how do you want to adjust it, like that way the question. Therefore, next question, we will consider that type of example. Read the question. Question number 3. The consumer price index number of, that is also a cost of living index number, of upper middle class of 4 year 2004 with 2000 as base is 175. Therefore, we will just write here to get an idea. 2004 and 2000. Base year is 2000 and you are comparing with the prices of 2004. What is a price index number or a cost of living index number? 175. When a sale manager used to earn 45,000, how much should he get in 2004 in order to maintain the same standard of living? That means here, that is 45,000 rupees as given as real income. And they are asking you to find what is the current income. That means in another word, they are asking you that how much he get in 2004 in order to maintain the same standard of living. That means you want to think about that 2000 is a base year you are comparing. Here the prices are increased. The increase is index number 175. Therefore, here how much he need to get it really to maintain the standard of 2000. In this case, inflated income is to be obtained when the real income was available. Therefore, here the answer, same formula we are using. We are writing the step number 1. Real income equal to current income divided by index number of the current year into 100. That means here he is getting the real income is 45,000 rupees. And what is the inflated income, or otherwise how much you need to get it really to compare with your 2000 as a base year. That means here current income divided by index number, that is 175 into 100. Now what you are going to do it? You are going to cross multiply it here. That means 45,000 into 175 equal to current income into 100. That is, if you are finding current income, the formula become 100 is going to come to the denominator into 175 whole divided by 100. That is current income. Use the calculator, multiply first, then divide by 100. You are going to get it 78,750. That means even if the real income is 45, that means you should get it minimum 78,750 rupees to maintain same standard as base year, that is 2000, because your index number is increased 175, 100% increase to 75% is increase here. Therefore, you should get it minimum 78,750 to maintain the standard, that is in 2000, because here we compared with the 2000 as a base year. So this is the way of question normally asked for the, this question can be asked for 5 marks question also. Therefore, these are the steps. Write the formula and solve it. This is like a word problem. Sometimes it's a very small calculation. They can ask you for the MCQ question also. Therefore, there are 2 different types of question I showed you. First type with a table. Therefore, table, just write the formula and use your table and complete the entire calculation. But used to write this way the calculation, okay? Because it is otherwise there are no steps actually. But complete it like this way and calculate it. Therefore, here we discuss 2 concepts. One is shifting shifting the base and the real income or deflated income, which we calculated. Therefore, students, if you really like the lecture, please like and share the video with your friends. Next lecture, I will bring it a new topic, chain based index number. That is very important topic for the index numbers. Therefore, if you are not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel Math Studio. Then you will get a new lecture notification and we will see you for the next lecture. Once again, I'm telling you, please like and share and give the comments in the comment box regarding your doubts or which are the other new topic I need to bring it. We'll see you soon. Thank you.